Well, I'm Byron Seeley. I'm the owner of Mockingbird Pottery. I've been here 11 years in Jeffrey City, Wyoming. Been doing pottery since '84. About 7 days I'll be 50. I've never been 50 before, so we'll see how that goes.
The Wind River Range. You can't talk about the Wind Rivers without talking about a man named Finis Mitchell. If you've never heard of him before, Google him. There's a ton of information out there on him. I don't feel like telling the whole story, it's too fucking long. Anyway, the drive out to the Wind Rivers was long and boring and spanned the entire state of South Dakota for me. This is exactly what I've been waiting for all year. Nothing to do, and a lot of silence. Any fisherman will tell you, the Wind Rivers is an angler's dream. Full of big, beautiful cutthroats, goldens, rainbows, brookies, anything you could look for. And they're usually pretty hungry. Well, I'm here to tell you a different side of the story. As any fisherman knows, sometimes the fish will just tell you to get fucked. I'd slept the night before at a rest stop in the town of God knows where, Wyoming. So when I finally pulled into the town of Lander, I decided to get a room for the night. I woke up the next day, made sure I had everything again, and then decided if there was anything I forgot, well, fuck it. I didn't weigh my pack for this trip because I realized that that's stupid and pointless. I'm just going to bring whatever I feel I need to bring, and my pack will weigh whatever it weighs. If I had to guess, I would say it started at somewhere between 50 to 60 pounds, and by the end of the trip weighed about 150, as it always seems to go. As the realization that I was yet again going to head into the mountains by myself seemed to sink in more and more, I found myself asking the usual questions. Like, what in the hell am I doing? Is this insane? Should I have just gone somewhere where I could sit on a beach? Just as I had convinced myself that this was the right idea, I saw this. Aggressive grizzly bear. Are you fucking kidding me? Luckily, I've always been a firm believer in having a plan B. Now, I've believed in it, but I've never actually followed through with it. I never make a plan B. So, in a panicked frenzy, I decided just to go to the Titcomb Basin instead of the place that had the aggressive grizzly bear. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, because I thought of it too. You know, someone probably just wrote that to keep other hikers away. Well, I just didn't care to take the risk. In hopes to best handle the situation in case I did come across a bear, I'd read a book titled Bear Attacks, Their Causes and Avoidance, written by Stephen Herrera. The book taught me a lot. Mostly, that getting mauled to death by a grizzly bear is a horrible way to die. Black bears, not so much so, yeah. Seems kind of nice. They think they compliment you and tell you, hey, there's not a lot of fat on you. You must work out a lot. Those kind of things. Those black bears are pretty polite. In all seriousness, though, black bears have actually killed more people than grizzlies have. That's because they're more widely populated, but still, they'll kill your ass. Wait a second. I fucking knew that fly was following me. Who does he work for? Alright, well, I hiked for several hours today. Felt like forever. Finally got to my campsite, and then I was too busy doing shit. I didn't have time to fish. Hanging my food, getting water, all that shit. But, yeah, I'm going to bed. It's like 8:30, and I am hashed. I'm gonna get up tomorrow, go hiking again. Yeah, that's it for now. I'm too fucking tired to talk. Well, it was about 7:15 in the morning, and nice brisk morning out. I slept all right. I don't know what it is about sleeping up in the mountains where I seem to wake up every so often and have to switch positions. I'll go from sleeping on my left, then I wake up and I sleep on my right side, and then I have to sleep on my back. I don't know. Seems like I wake up every couple hours. But I can see fish just barely sipping on the surface out there, so I'm debating if I want to pack up camp and then fish, or fish and then pack up camp. I think I'm going to fish and then pack up. But either way, I'm feeling a little rough, a little beat up. My legs are definitely sore. But I'll live. Fuck it. I better fish before the sun gets too high. Well, lesson learned. You think I would have figured it out by now, but when the fish are rising, get your ass out there and fish before they stop. Having missed my window, I decided just to pack it up and continue on. Alright, so it is night number 2. I'm up in the Titcomb Basin. I don't really feel too good about these lakes. I didn't even see like one fish jump. Not one. It's kind of like a bad sign. So my gut telling me these lakes probably aren't going to give you the best results, but I gotta be honest, the scenery's too good. So I don't know if I want to leave. Yeah, I don't know. Even if the fishing is slow, this place is fucking amazing. So alright, it is Thursday morning. I'm gonna make some breakfast and then do some fishing. But I tell you what though, I've been watching this lake for at least like 20 minutes, and it's early morning. I haven't seen one single damn fish rise. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll fish for probably like an hour this morning, and then I think I want to do a little exploring up that way. You guys like this style and outfit? Sexy, huh? Fucking A. Not one single fucking rise. Oh, that is disheartening. And it is a bitch to set exposure out here. Half your shot is underexposed, the other half is overexposed. What a pain in the ass. Fuck this lake. Almost 24 hours on this lake, not one single rise. I heard it's supposed to rain tomorrow. If that's true, I might have to hunker down, but if not, I'm moving on. Somewhere where maybe I can catch some damn fish. Christ. I feel like this lake is barren. Whatever. Oh, and by the way, someone left their jewel pots here in this fancy little carrying case. So if these are yours, I found them. I guess I have to take them because I like leave no trace or something. I don't know. That's what they say. So I have to take your jewel pods. I'm sorry, bro. I have to. Otherwise, the outdoor Illuminati will find me and they will kill me. If they haven't gotten to you already. Anyway, God, I'd fucking kill someone for a fish. Just one fucking fish. I hear that if you find trash in the woods and you don't pick it up, you're banned from REI for life. Life, bro. Doesn't even matter if you're a member. They'll ban your ass. Cabela's might let it slide, though. Dude, look at this. Thing's got a little solar charger. Someone ain't fucking around when it comes to their jewel. Someone means business. I think someone might have MacGyvered this thing together. It's pretty nifty. Man, that is a loss for that poor son of a bitch. Well, sure do wish I had a graduated ND filter right now. For those of you not keen to photography terms, graduated ND filter is for situation much like this one. Really bright sky, really dark ground or lower half. It's a fucking pain in the ass to try and expose. By the way, I'm no like professional photographer. I'm just an amateur. That might even be a stretch, but it'd be perfect to have right now. Because that really bright up here, really dark down here. It sucks. Guy's just trying to take some halfway decent pictures to put on the Instagrams so I can get the likes. I need the likes to live. They feed me, they fuel me. Because nobody loves me. Only my social media friends. God damn it, the sun just came out of nowhere. Now the whole fucking shot is overexposed. God damn it. This sucks. I don't know why I even do this. You know how much all this camera gear, all this shit I gotta bring? All the stuff I gotta focus on? Everyone who saw me on the trail was like, Jesus Christ, that's a big pack. Yeah, dude. I got a week's worth of camping gear, fishing gear, and camera gear. Fuck off. Whole damn shot's overexposed now. Great. I don't even care. Fuck it. I don't even know why I do this. Well, I think I'm fucked. Every time I seem to find a fishing spot that I like, I seem to get chased out of there by a storm. I was trying to go for some golden trout, but I don't know if that's going to happen. You know, I ran into a couple other guys from California who said that he's been up here for 5 days fishing hard and hasn't got a single golden. And that's pretty much all he's been targeting. So he's been going to all the known golden lakes with no luck. Poor bastard. He looked he looked even more defeated than I do. Cool guys though. They were real nice. He got a kick out of my pistol. A lot of people seem to. I think it's weird that they think it's weird. But, whatever. You know what I've noticed? The few times I've gone back and watched some of my footage, I sniffle a lot. I sound like a goddamn cokehead. I don't know what the deal is. I guess I just get the sniffles up here. You know, I'll tell you this much, this solo running gun stuff, it's pretty hard. It's hard to get all the shots that you envision in your head because you're so busy. You know, trying to shoot video, fish, get to where the hell I'm going, get whatever's in my eye out of my eye. It's hard work, son of a bitch. Hard work getting stuff out of your eye. it is just fucking gorgeous back there. That's the kind of lake I've been looking for, man. It's small but deep, and there's like a ton of good spots to fish from shore. It's like the lake I dreamt of. That sounds so lame, because it is lame. I used to like play in bands and shit. I was a drummer, now a recovering drummer. And I quit doing that for a while. I just got so frustrated with it, man. Playing in bands is so frustrating. It is so damn frustrating. I don't think I'll ever do it again. But so I quit for a while, and it didn't take me too long to figure out that I needed some sort of creative outlet. And I don't know, I like fishing and hiking. And I like videos, movies. I like cinematography. No, I'm not calling myself anything fancy. I know that. But so I thought, what the hell? I'll make videos about this shit. It'll give me my creative fix that I need, and it does. I made some other videos, and they get me through the deep, dark hole that is winter. It's nice to have some sort of creative outlet, a project to work on. Gotta have a project, otherwise I go mad. You know? So that's why I do this shit. Alright, I made up my mind. I'm fucking going for it. I think I'll be alright. So, I'm gonna go fish. Alright, you guys, so I think I'm gonna head out of here for the day. Man, I got caught in some rain yesterday, and it was not good. Man, in Rich Ostov's book, he says that the #1 cause of death out here is hypothermia, and I believe it. I'm pretty sure that it was setting in by the time I got to camp last night. I was so damn cold and wet. I went to filter some water, and I have one of those gravity filters, and I like dipped the bag in the lake water, and it felt warm. Like, that's when I knew something was probably wrong. But man, it was brutal. I couldn't feel my fingers. I was shivering so bad by the time I got to camp. I didn't get any of it on film, obviously, because at that point the last thing on my mind was grab the video camera. I just had to set up my tent in a hurry and get in there and try and get warm as fast as possible. Man, it was bad. But, I don't know. My original plan was to leave tomorrow, but I heard it's supposed to rain all day again tomorrow, and I'm not getting stuck in that shit. So, I think I'm gonna leave today, and I don't know, that gives me an extra day. Tomorrow is actually my birthday. I turned 35. So, I don't know, maybe I'll see if there's, I've always wanted to fish the Snake River. So maybe I'll see if I can find some access points where there's decent bank fishing. I don't know if there is or not. I miss fishing moving water. I actually think I realized, like, I like alpine lakes, but I really like rivers, and I kind of miss fishing rivers. But anyway, I'm gonna get the hell out of here, because yesterday just took it right out of me, man. That was brutal. It was really fucking brutal. Man, that was bad. I don't know. If I had been stuck out there much longer, wouldn't have been good. That's for damn sure. I don't even know if the mic on my camera works. That got so wet. Who knows? Anyway, I'm gonna hit the trail, try and make it back to my car at a decent time. I'm making good time hiking out. I'm hauling ass. But I've been running into a lot of people on my way out with fly rods, and I've been asking all of them, any luck? No, so I don't feel as bad, I guess. Kinda seems to be the general consensus. No one's having much luck fishing. Oh, we may have just missed it, but I'm out here in the wild, and if you listen closely, you may hear the sound of the North American basic bitch doing her call, which is a long extended woo! May have missed getting it on film. It appears as if she's gotten in the vehicle and now left. Truly a fascinating creature. I get into my car, my fucking knees feel like they're about to explode. In what can only be described as a pathetic and desperate last-ditch attempt, that's a fucking tongue twister. Let me start over. Real professional over here. In what could only be described as a pathetic and desperate last-ditch attempt to try and catch a fish, I found a local river nearby. With the help, of course, of some very nice gentlemen at the Two Rivers Fishing Company in the Great Outdoors Shop in Pinedale, Wyoming. If someone helps you out and gives you some tips, you gotta give them a shout out. There's my proper shout out. Thanks, dudes. Appreciate it. They informed me that a nearby river had large brown trout coming down from the lake above for pre-spawn. They said that the fish were very large, but very spooky. I didn't get my hopes up. I was just happy to be back on the river, hearing the sounds of the moving water. I did come all this way just to get skunked. Yep. Alright. Should have grabbed one of those fucking stogies from that fly shop. Sure wish I had a fucking cigar right about now. You know, I'm beginning to think that I am in fact the world's worst fisherman. Gotta be the best at something. Might as well be the best at being the worst. Thought I just saw a fish jump, but you know what? That was an illusion. A mirage. No, oh shit, here comes the rain. Fuck it. Let's do some fishing for a bit. Fuck you, Mother Earth! I'm still fishing. Yeah. I'm not giving up now, boys! I didn't come all this way just to get fucking skunked. Ah. Right. God damn it.